ASLI, Spanish Language in Cuernavaca, is a Spanish language institute, founded in Cuernavaca, Mexico, in 1990. We have many kinds of people from different walks of life coming to Cuernavaca to take our courses, our programs, with different reasons, from 18 years old, university students, even younger, from high schools, and business people, missionaries, government employees, we've had like diplomats from the government of the United States, Canada, and Finland, and we've had diplomats from those countries, on the health professionals, doctors, nurses, and that come to get training, in Spanish for their work, in their countries. Lawmakers, we've had people from the U.S. Supreme Court, airlines, we work with 2 airlines that send students to the school, United Airlines and Lufthansa out of Germany, and so really all walks of life, and with different interests, purpose, travel, business, lots of business today, or could be university credits, college. There are many reasons, and many students come to Cuernavaca to learn Spanish, and of course enjoy the culture of Mexico and the city of Cuernavaca. We have group classes are limited to 5 students and same level, and we have the classes are 6 hours a day divided in 3 different sessions. One is a grammar class for 3 hours, one is a functional Spanish class where we introduce, of course, idiomatic expressions and situations at the bank, post office, etc., restaurant, and then we have 2 hours of conversation, that's guided conversation, and that's where we expand vocabulary and use everything we learned in the grammar class and functional Spanish class, and that's the group sessions. We also have a semi-private, that's 3 hours, private hours every day, and then we have the executive private program, which is 6 hours of private classes every day. We also have programs for senior students, and so really all walks of life from 18 to more than 80 years of age. And this weekend we have a couple of students, one of them is 79. Our teachers, they have a minimum experience of 10 years, and that's teaching Spanish as a second language to foreign students. Students stay here, the average, between 2 and 6 weeks. That's more or less how long they stay on any given time, and they repeat. Sometimes they come for seconds and thirds and fourths, and depending on their personal interest, as I said, or university credits, college, or travel, business, lots of business. Most students generally stay with Mexican host families, and in a private room or share room, and meals are included, some of the meals, and very few stay in hotels, but some of them might prefer to stay in hotels. Cuernavaca is a city of about 500,000 inhabitants. It's a provincial city for cosmopolitan as well, and we're a little less than 1 hour from Mexico City. That's the location, and about 2.5 hours from Acapulco, and by car. And so it's a small city, and it's still this provincial flavor, we call it, like a small town, and although that's 500,000 people, cosmopolitan, visited, highly popular for Mexican tourists coming from Mexico City, and but we're also visited by many foreign people that mostly come to Cuernavaca to study Spanish. The weather, the temperature is springy, the city is called Eternal Spring City. It's not summery, it's springy, but it's between 70 and 80 degrees, that's Fahrenheit, and that would be between 20, 24, 25 degrees centigrades, and that's a little cooler between December and February, and a little warmer between April and June. And the rainy season will be June through October, but it rains 95% of the time, it rains at night only. We offer cultural excursions to places like the pyramids of Teotihuacan, the pyramid of the sun and the moon, northeast of Mexico City. We offer visits to the National Museum of Anthropology, downtown Mexico City with Templo Mayor, which is the main square there, the new discovery, archaeological, and also visit Tasco, silver mining town, and many other places. Haciendas, the state of Morelos is very small, but we enjoy, we can visit 2 or 3 haciendas in the state of Morelos.